Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Naina. So let's discuss about use of hair dye in pregnancy. Is it safe or not? It's a very common doubt which arises among the pregnant women whether it is safe to use the hair dyes or the hair colors during pregnancy and after delivery, that's during the breastfeeding time. Yes, to a certain extent, it is safe to use the hair dye during pregnancy and breastfeeding time, but we have to be careful while we select the type of hair dye. So talking about the hair dyes, it is always best to avoid the use of hair dyes during the first 3 months of pregnancy, which we call as the first trimester of pregnancy, because there are certain chemicals which we don't know because we don't have the safety data whether it can harm the baby, especially if used during the first 3 months of pregnancy. And that first 3 months is the most important time of formation of the structures of the baby. So that is why even other medications also we usually ask to avoid during the first 3 months of pregnancy. And now, when you choose the hair dye, better to choose the hair dyes which are ammonia free and like semi-permanent hair dyes or more of like a vegan origin, like with a vegetable hair dye. And better to have a minimum time of exposure to the hair than waiting for the maximum application time. Always try to use a hair dye in a well-ventilated area. First, try a patch test. Even if you have used the hair dye before, before being pregnant, the same hair dye if you want to use also, try to have a patch test or like an allergy test, because of the changes which can happen during pregnancy. We don't know, different individuals can have different reactions, so it is always better to have a test before the whole application of the hair dye on your hair. And try to use gloves while you apply, because the absorption of the hair dye, the chemicals which are present, are actually very low by the absorption through the scalp. And if you're just doing only the stranding, that is just to highlight the colors only on the hair and not touching the scalp, then it further reduces the risk. And also try to reduce the doses of the chemicals, like salicylic acid, glycolic acid, and other chemicals. Try to reduce the amount of these things. Thank you.